Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Today we are continuing on, but not doing the gobstone stuff because, well, we don't want to. Anyway, I like to hope that you could all like, comment, subscribe, because it does help us out with the YouTube algorithm as we finally head on to Herbology, if I could just get up there. Alright, so we're going to head over to Herbology with Professor Garlic. Again, not the best of names, but hopefully we'll find something to like about Herbology. Anyway, life happens. I'm not wearing my robe again because we are in the middle of a massive heat wave, but I do promise by the time this we're done with the series, I will definitely be wearing the cloak. And oh, the doors, how I loathe them in this. Oh my goodness. I've never been this annoyed by a door in a video game, which is really, really sad that I am bothered by it. But anyway, I don't really want to do that puzzle. But anywho, I don't know really how far we are in the main story of the game. I'll find that out down the line. Based on my scene, there's this other video series that's been doing an hour each. We're probably just in the first fourth of it. Door, why are you so evil?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Why does it make it seem like there's one nearby? Because there's one right there. I'm pretty sure.
Accio!
Oh, I was right.
Gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, probably nothing, but okay, we gotta head down these doorways, because why not? So, yeah, I hope you guys also enjoy the fun Sly Cooper walkthrough. I hated that game. If you couldn't tell, I really, really did. It was not fun, but it was worth the challenge. I like playing all the games, and hopefully, again, they'll bring back the other Sly game. Why do I feel like there was something there that was missing? Okay, that's an odd door. The only door that seems to be self-moving. Good to know. There's like no music playing. Very ominous. Also, I can run. I am going to be curious. Oh, I love that dragon moving thing. I see the smoke. It's still pretty dang cool. I think so. A little bard who's enjoying his music. Are we finally just going to be allowed to the library without being, like, evil? Also, we could use the statue. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know why there's a unicorn fighting a werewolf. I'm not going to question it, but let's head... As I just bumped into the random student. Let's head on off to Herbology. If the door will open. Door? Thank you. Okay. Ooh, this is definitely the room. I'm curious to see what Professor Garlic's like. So, yeah. Come on. There's the fast travel, which is good to know. In the greenhouses, let's go and begin our quest as the class begins. Oh, wait. You're the professor?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here.
Oh, my goodness.
Today's class.
I'm giddy.
A little treat for your auntie.
She's really kind. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, hello.
I think I'm in love with her. I'm kidding.
Please
I'm
welcome
kidding.
the
I'm
newest
kidding.
rose in our garden.
But a little bit not. Oh, my gosh.
We do look forward to growing together.
Oh, man.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Yeah, I'd like to know more about you.
The herbologist is no more afraid of
I'm
the
sorry.
less tentacular than the bouncing bowl.
I like her. Oh, my goodness.
Now then,
I can
today we
feel
will be
myself
acquainting
blushing.
ourselves
It's
with
really
the
bad.
mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Oh, the mandrakes.
First,
I'm so
let's
nervous.
protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, I have such a bad joke, but I'm not even going to say it. Okay, let's pull the mandrake.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Oh, of course. I knew to do that. Sure I did. Wow, that was very, very hard to do.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Professor, can I stay after class? Can I stay after class? Can I stay after class? I'll stay here every day. I wish I was joking,
Yes,
but I probably
Professor.
will.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be this weird, but
Actually, I enjoyed
Oh,
it.
man.
I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the
okay.
seeds there
Odd.
now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
I will come here a lot.
Let's see how to
You can
balance this
reassure
staff
that,
is not
Professor.
much
I will
Mifflin's
definitely be
fancy
here as much as I
or
can.
roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital
As we
ingredient
plant
in the
our
Wiggenweld
thing,
potion,
okay.
as
Oh,
you
it
should
takes
know from
real
Professor
time.
Sharp's class.
Interesting.
Well done.
What do you have to say about my plant, Professor?
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Oh, the potions professor. I don't care. I want to
we
stay here.
branch out. Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back
Oh,
and see me when you're
Weasley's,
finished. Oh,
Molly's
and mind
ancestor.
your fingers. They do bite.
I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave, Professor. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. Fine, I'll leave. I didn't want
Hello.
to.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
We also dueled
Nice to
against
meet
you,
you.
buddy.
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But
Oh.
your lead.
Okay, get to know that I'll lead the new
Nice
student
work in
here.
defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
Noggrass
You
Spring,
outright
I'll collect
slaughtered him.
that.
It was brilliant.
Oh,
Because why not?
well.
Oh, we have to head down here, okay. As he's just talking about the dueling
Here
club.
we
I
are.
care more about
Home of the
Professor
Chinese
Garlic.
chomping cabbages. Go
As
on.
difficult as her
Round
name
through
was,
those
I
cabbages. Just
do
now, see that
indeed
dummy?
like her design.
Just
I
toss the cabbages at it. And they'll
can't
do
wait
the
to.
rest.
Oh boy, this is a whole thing. So I'm gonna share one really embarrassing story. I knew a lot of people that had a lot of crushes on their teachers. They told me. Sorry, attack the dummy with the chomping cabbage. How does one do that? Oh, you hold the items, I think. Oh. Oh boy, how do we do this? Oh, we just toss it at them. Okay, good to know. So they're basically like traps. Interesting. The talk of the killer tomatoes. Where's it going with this? I was talking about. I knew some people who had crushes on their teachers, which is odd. Sorry, a quick tangent. A friend of mine, a colleague of mine, was doing this. I don't know if it was a joke or not, where he asked our English arts teacher to
Well,
prom.
imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I wasn't really following the conversation.
I
Thinking it
suppose they
wasn't
could
dummy.
prove useful outside of the
But
greenhouse.
I
Nothing
didn't
wrong
really
with a
get
bit of
that until
backup,
I went to
even
college.
if it is
I
from a cabbage.
It's chaos
was
out there.
I had a
Trolls in Hogsmeade
debate
and such.
teacher who I
You can't be
loved.
above throwing a
But enough of that.
cruciferous vegetable if necessary. dogweed and
Let's
death
talk about
cap has
garlic
more of them,
at
if
the
you're
moment.
keen.
Dogweed and death
Other
cap.
plants too.
I'm feel myself
Ones
right
your
in the
parents
face,
would
which is
plant in the
never
garden.
really
You get
good.
the idea.
Anyhow,
Anyway,
enough about
we,
that.
probably ought to head back to class.
Agree. Let's head back to class.
Take your time. I'll see
No,
you
I
back
don't
in
want-
class.
I want to go see garlic. You cannot deny me. To spend time with her, and she'll go to love me, but cannot because it's forbidden by the rules of Hogwarts. And one day she will be
Helpful
mine.
reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here.
Okay, I
I
want to talk to you.
tended to the Chinese
I wanna
chomping
talk to you.
cabbages, Professor.
Scarlet.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh,
Nope.
Don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Speaking of digits,
Good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
speaking of blossom, I know I'm bad.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Will do. I mean, that's like an invitation. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? One second, I'm just taking a quick note of something. Anyway, can we talk to you, Professor? No? Okay. I guess we gotta go do potions now. La-dee-da. Looking forward to that. Okay, quests. Trying to do potions. No, because it's lost a load. That's the problem I have with that. Okay, new quest available. Thank goodness. Okay. Finally. It just takes a while to load the quest, which is very odd. But we gotta do the potion class with Professor Snap. And we have to be level 4 for it. Okay. Wonder what we're gonna have to battle if we have to be a certain level. But anyway, I do love herbology all of a sudden. I'm gonna attend every class now. But yeah, that story was true. A colleague of mine, and this guy was a jokester, so I don't know how serious he was. He did ask our language arts teacher. The problem, I think he was joking. But again, whoop, there's something here. It looks like it says it's here. Sorry, I'm distracted. I know. Says it's gonna be high up. That's the dragon smoke. Okay. So I gotta try to find the side quest. But anyhow, when I was in college, I very much, again, the debate teacher I thought was pretty attractive. In terms of like my college professors, the only one I felt that way because a lot of my other ones were males, which is interesting. But let's go to potions so we can finally stop talking about this. Thank goodness. The Goblin Rebellion. Okay, interesting. Well, that was part of the story to begin
Potions
with.
is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Like a broken heart.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay, will do. Hello, little creepy statue. Okay, I'm a bit worried this is going to be like the cooking mini games in
Use
Kingdom
a
Hearts 3.
strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
I hope this is even. Okay,
Please
that
be
seems to be enough.
meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze
Add a
could be
pinch of it, okay.
disastrous.
A pinch of it. So I have these weird goggles. Okay. The Horclap juice. Okay, interesting name. Oh, wait, you need another drop of it. Okay. There's some really good names. Try saying the Wiccan potion like 3 times. I dare you. This seems to be a lot easier than the cooking challenges in Kingdom Hearts. Like, those things are really picky about how you do things. And it's force you put behind it. And you spell something good, okay.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Okay, we just choose for the class.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
I like how we
And
both
from what
have
I
the
hear of
same
your
scar.
recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, from
Good.
J. Pippin's for
For
second
the moment,
breakfast.
you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Dun
Come
dun.
see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I actually don't mind this character.
My
he's
parents
pretty
considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
interesting.
Did I hear Professor
Hello?
Sharp say that
Oh,
you
you're
had permission to go
directly a
into his office?
Weasley. Interesting. You heard correctly.
He did
Sorry, I
say
didn't hear what
that.
the conversation
He
was.
wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
I'm
Pleasure
curious.
to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can give you that feather.
I'll
Sorry, I
get
got
you the
distracted by
feather,
this whole
as
thing
long
because
as
I'm
you're
curious about the
certain
family
Sharp
tree.
won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I'm curious now. Now I have to like track the whole entire Weasley family. Okay, so collect the Ashweather eggs. Okay.
A well-prepared ritual.
Collect the fur. Okay. I'm gonna pick this up. Oh, this is a letter. Okay, from the office. Subject: Borgin and Bucks. Borgin and Bucks has increased the amount of activity outside ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. You only know the shop's reputation. We are adding more ores to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Oh, he's an Auror. Interesting. Let me get his feather. Oh, the Fwooper. Okay. Interesting. What's the box? Nothing. Okay. Ashen Wind eggs. That looks like eggs. And the Dark Mogre fur. Oh, it's right there. Interesting. Odd design for it, but okay. I think we got his feather too.
Precision is key when brewing
Gareth,
potions.
yo feather.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant!
Fwooper feather.
Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay, Gareth. I'm gonna be curious to see how your potion turns out. Oddly, potions isn't boring. Somehow they made both potions and herbology, two classes I was actually worried about, not ultimately boring, but I'm gonna be curious to see what happens. We could build the Edurus potion. We could build the Felix Felicis. Ooh, because we do have the ingredients, but we need that main thing, which is the Fluxwood stem. I'm curious actually what this does. 1 minute to brew, revealing locations of large loot chests. Okay, that could be very helpful. But anyway, definitely something they could charge for. 27 seconds. Okay. I don't like that it takes real time to brew, but I get it because potions take a while to brew. But that means we have 20 seconds of small talk to make, so I don't really have anything to say at the moment. And I was like, hey, MH, you should have a lot to say. Nothing. Yep. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Okay. Let's pick it up. Okay, and then we're going to close, and then we can
now we add the mallow sweet.
go to Gareth.
and- That's odd. What's happening?
Gareth.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Okay, I can see where Fred and George get some of their inspiration from. That was kind of good. I thought I
What
brewed the
now,
potion.
Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Do we need to talk to
Mr.
you?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Okay, again, we know he's an Auror, but let's talk to you about the potion.
I brewed an endurance
Potion,
potion,
buddy.
as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had
I'm,
the
I'm,
time.
I'm more curious about him
You
now that
seemed
we found
rather
out he's an
busy
Auror.
helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about
I'm
that.
sorry, Professor.
I saw you
I
have
was
that
merely
little
trying to help a
giant
friend.
nude eye just hanging
Taking
out.
responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson.
Yes, I
As for
learned
the
a good
work
lesson.
you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Thank you.
I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay, good to know.
I think each of us
now
has
we gotta
had
move on
enough
to the story.
excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Thank goodness. Whee! I'm free. Woohoo! Complete main. There were 6 main quests.
To reap from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Okay, don't need to be a jerk about it, but okay, what are quests are there? Sorry, because we got more than those completed, because we did the main quest with that. So what's next? You're going to be annoyed about it and be like, hey, you have to go to the gobstones? I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure I got premature there, and something's going to load in a second. Whee! So I just jump around. Whee! Well, okay, new quest. Ollivander's heirloom. Interesting.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw.
Yes.
Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like
Okay.
to talk to you about it.
Oh no, this can go either really bad or really bad. But the main thing is that we are moving on with the story, which is good. Mr. Ollivander in Hogsmeade, okay. As we pass by the spear dude, which again looks very odd. He's a shepherd, I imagine.
You can get all.
But he also has the lantern. All things at Gladrags, not the I do want. Let me out. Oh, I have to hold down the thing. I forgot. Oh, I'm not gonna even press the hint thing, because last time I pressed the hint thing, we weren't able to really do nothing. Now were we? Again, the little icon in there has me more concerned than anything else. Because like must load, error 2.9. But anyway, I'm reading about the Weasley family real fast, and apparently Arthur's father is Semptus. And I'm trying to figure out, and that's the one that married into the Black family. They're not telling me who Gareth is in relation. I'm pretty sure, it's probably Semptus's grandfather or something. I don't want to comment about that because I don't want to very much confirm or deny that. But that's my theory on the Weasleys. But anywho, it's taking a while to load, so yeah. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. I know it's like you were very impatient there, mate. It's like, well, I was worried about crashing more than anything else. So we go the completely wrong direction. I'm not good at directions. Unless I know the place, like, down to my heart. Which means I should know Hogwarts pretty well. But anyhow, I mean, it seems like this is the path to go, so I'm going to go this path. I'm a bit nervous about going to Hogsmeade, especially after that whole troll situation. I don't want to be that stupid. I could just jump. Not even entertain that idea. It's odd because it's making it seem like we had to go this way, even though we didn't have to. Not really the way you should do things, but because it makes it seem like you have to go that way. I get the point, but anyway. Sorry, what if I press that? What can I equip? Oh, this is just like potions and items. Okay, I'm gonna keep the killer tomatoes ready, because I'd rather be ready with them than not. Wee, if you just jump. Anyway, we're gonna head up this wall, because why not? We went the wrong way again. Oh my goodness, it's not my day, is it? It's really not. we head through this odd-looking hole to get in and out of Hogwarts. But okay, we just run too soon. Okay, but yeah, we can also just cross the lake. There's nothing like saying that we can't be in the lake. Oh wow, we could swim for a little bit. That was interesting. Hello, Rose. Okay, I love that Quidditch uniform that person has. The Quidditch field's not too far because it's near Hagrid's hut, which I wonder if we'll ever play Quidditch. I bet so because there's that Quidditch game coming out, which I do want to cover down the line, just not yet. I think we'll cover it a future Back to Hogwarts Day, probably in like September of next year. I don't want to say that because I probably want to save it for our 15th. Because I want to do something different. 15th. Ooh, the 15th is coming up on us, which is very interesting. It's hard to think it's been 15 years in 2026, but I have plans I want to do for that. It just comes down to what's going on in the world, too. So I have other ideas. Like replaying some old games that we took a look at, like, from the beginning. So, yeah. As the music gets all tense. Anywhom, let's head up to dear old Hogsmeade if we can. It's like, why is it not helping us with? Well, okay, that was horribly planned. Okay, as we're just cheesing our way through, just so we can climb up here. Don't know why you did that, but okay. Oh, I'm gonna get those mushrooms when I can. Hello, don't mind me. Just the kid who can see magic or traces of old magic. Anyway, I'm so curious about the story of this game. It's very. I think it's interesting. Why is Accio like a death ray? The moon sitting again. I want to use that to evolve Clefairy. Not Clefairy. Jigglypuff. Not Clefairy because I really don't like Clefairy. In all honesty, it's because I haven't really used Fable all that much. Actually, it could be better because it is a fairy type, and fairy types have gotten so much more powerful. Well, since its introduction, it was pretty powerful because it's something that can deal with. Let me in the door. There we go. Okay, Mr. Ollivander, what do you guys say about the book? Let's learn about the book.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Okay, sounds intriguing.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I imagine. I'll see what I can find. I'm a bit nervous about this.
You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Okay, I guess we gotta go find this wand. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Especially if Peeves has it. Oh my goodness. I'm so nervous about hunting down Peeves. Investigate the Owlery. Okay. I'm gonna hate fast traveling or going back to and from. Like, I feel like a Nair quest should activate. Or there should be a faster way. I'm gonna regret it, aren't I? Sorry, they showed there's a new quest. Oh, it's still just the Ollivander's heirloom. Okay. Sorry, what did that say? Load what? Follow your lead, missing book pages. Okay, I'm gonna try and fast travel if I can. Talents, okay. Wouldn't be surprised that happened. I want to fast travel if I can. Hogwarts. Nope. No. It's way too close. Okay, can we fast travel from here? Oh, we need to hold down X to fast travel. Wow, do I feel like such a dum-dum. Well, I always feel like a dum-dum, but that would save us so much time. I was very much confused. I was like, what's going on? Hello, skeleton. That looks like a basilisk skeleton. I know it's not the basilisk skeleton, because the basilisk is currently still in the chamber, which is kind of... I wonder... That would be awesome if that was a secret boss. Oh, that'd be cool. Because we know at least a basilisk, or not necessarily the basilisk from Chamber of Secret, but there has to be a basilisk underneath the chamber right now, because the chamber does exist. I want to find it. Ooh, that's bad when I want to find it because it's in the girls' dormitory. But also simultaneously, it has to be there. I would be very surprised if there was no mention of it in the entire game, because it has to be there. It's not like something that appeared like right before Harry's time, because they said Salazar built it before he left. So you have to enter the school grounds. I'm glad that's something that we have to go through a load screen on. But this is me just deliberating about the chamber, because it's just like, it has to be there. And I'd be surprised. That would be a real opportunity to have just a fun DLC. You know, like Assassin's Creed, sometimes there's like these completely tangential, I call them mythological expansions, where they're just like, oh yeah, here's when you fight like Surtur, or you fight these characters from Greek mythology. I'm just saying that's a way to implement the Chamber of Secrets into it. So yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, get to work on like a Chamber of Secrets DLC. Just a fun little thing we can do. I think that'd be a cool way of doing it. Or maybe like I don't know, because Porky Games seems to have like been like, this is our finished game, and I like that they're not just like, oh, the game isn't complete without the DLC, which a lot of games tend to rely on now, which is not good. Looking at you, Mass Effect. Based on what I heard about Mass Effect, Summer's Court. I don't want to play this game. I'm really shit at it. I want to get that fast travel point though. I'm hearing a lot of fans going on. Again, that's why I'm not wearing my cloak, is because there is a massive heat wave where I'm living, which is not good. Because it's incredibly warm. Hello, birds that just randomly disappear. Okay. The Beast Classroom. Okay, I'm curious to see what we're going to do. I hope we learn care for magical creatures, because they said that was for 30 years and up in Prisoner of Azkaban. So I feel really wrong. Can we... You're going to make us do... You're going to make us do this? Okay. We'll just Accio them. Okay. Bit unneeded, but okay. To the Owlery. I can't wait to get more clothes. Again, when I get my final design, I'm totally going to take a profile picture there. Hello, Owl. Because I very much wanted to do it. Anyway. Excuse me. Let's go up here. I'm going to be horrible at this, I know. Let's get you and you. Thank you. Okay. And up ski we go ski. Up ski we go ski. I'm very horrible. I know. Oh, that's the Owlery. I was like, what is this? It's the Owlery. I'd be
statues
amazing if we got an owl.
Must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Okay, it makes sense. Oh yeah, there was the Hogwarts Lego Harry Potter set that just came out a while ago, which was the Owlery with Cho Chang, which surprised me that they made the Owlery. But I think incredible that they incorporated from Goblet of Fire.
Incendio.
I can't reach that lantern. Because they say you take care of cobwebs too. Oh, those are owls, not cobwebs. I'm sorry. I do wonder if we could get I bet we could get a pet.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend.
I agree.
Now, where are those statues?
We're supposed to Accio on them?
I recognize that. I'll take that, thank you.
What? That's gold. I stole someone's gold. Like, there's no way to deny what it is. It's just that was
No
gold.
statues here.
Okay. There's a statue. Okay. Any more? There's actually quite a few. Oh, what's going on there?
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws.
Okay, so you're basically just...
Statues of jackdaws.
I just hurt that poor owl. I'm so sorry. But you need to place all those owls, I'm pretty sure, statues here. The Maltese eat
Nothing.
owls. The treasure that all treasures are from.
I'd best keep
I do like
looking.
Maltese Falcon. You should, if you haven't seen the Maltese Falcon, give it a try. It's a quintessential noir movie for a reason. You're a real owl. You're a real owl. Oh, that's one real snow owl. I did not see that one there. I did not see the ones on the top, and I do apologize.
Here's a welcome surprise.
Okay. Are all the top ones gonna have statues? They do so far. A Jack Raw statue. Oh, I didn't know there was more of that we could climb on. Okay, sorry. Place. We need 2 more. Okay, I didn't know there was more owl poaches that we could interact with. I'm curious how I just missed one. I feel like one's calling me too. Like I hear some sound. I should be like, you should check your phone to see if that's your phone. And she's like, it's probably not.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
That was my thought process because the owls would put it there. Owls are conniving. Well, that's a cool statue. I didn't press that one, but okay.
No statues here.
There has to be at least 2. There's one. It fell down. Well, I was gonna say we're probably gonna take some damage. Oh, we do. That's actually pretty neat. Because we're not like some super wizards that can't take damage from there. So the more you know. Return the birds sculptures. Okay. Let's see what's behind this one. No. Well, bird statue. Why I do that? I just realized there was more room for me to walk. It was right there. There's also that statue you can interact with. No statue from
I'd best keep
you.
looking.
I don't like that we kind of move with it because, well,
No
at
statues
least,
here.
well, that. Anyway, let's climb on up. There's a statue there, and there's also a statue. Well, hello letter. That's a map, actually. My mistake.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Ghosts of Our Love. Okay. Sorry, I gotta do this puzzle real fast with that to get the missing page. Hello, John Williams score. I love the John Williams score. I don't think you can go wrong with the John Williams score.
Nothing.
Oh, I didn't know there was a third one's up there. That
This'll do
changes
nicely.
things. I'm sorry, did one just fall down from there? And I was just being dumb. Something
I'll take
clearly
that,
came up
thank
there.
you.
I'm gonna jump for it. Oh, I can just land on there. That's awesome. That's great. Did one of them fall down? It made it seem like some fell down. I'm just missing them. Hello. Oh, that was just gold. Okay. My fault on the statues. Okay, so I feel really dumb because I didn't know there was a top one up there. As it's now nighttime. How ominous. Accio, go, 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 go. As one just clearly
Here's
falls
a
down.
welcome surprise.
Okay, that was gold. And there's another page.
No statues here.
We have to go around, I'm pretty sure. I want to get that page as it flies back around. The problem is they don't come all that often. Oh, boy. I saw it too, and I was like, nope. Anywho, what am I missing? There has to be a last statue around here somewhere. Unless it's in there, no. Whoa, what was that? Not the thing I summoned. I thought I saw something. Okay, this is odd. There's some down here. It's the only other place I could think that it would be. Where's the last owl? It's odd that I'm going to be stymied by this puzzle. Because this doesn't even seem like a puzzle to be stymied about. Because we need 6 of them. Okay, return the sculptures to their first heads. I understand that. It's just like, I'm missing one of them. Unless I'm missing one I haven't opened.
Accio.
Where is it?
Levioso.
I'm beyond curious now. There wasn't even 2 up there. There was just 1. Don't. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought I got all of them open. It has to be there. Oh my goodness, I felt so stupid. Like, honestly, I was like, what the heck am I doing wrong? I didn't open all of them. That would explain it. I gotta open all the owl perches. Where to go? The Jack Haw statue. We're gonna place all of you there. Good question, what's happening? Hello?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show
This can't
you
go
where
well.
to find them.
I'll see you in the forest.
If
It's
that's
gonna
the
go
only
well.
way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Okay. Good to know. Can we fast travel to where he needs us to be? I'm not trying to be like a real Jack and April once it loads. Like the thing will actually load. Come on. 260 experience. Okay, I'll take it. Wait for the quest to arrive. There's something there. Which is interesting. Revelio. I need to find Revelio. Let me quickly equip it. Oh, wrong spell. That's my fault. Where's Rebellio? Lumos. What am I missing? Reparo. Incendio Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Where's Revelio? Anyway. I think it was planned. But anyway, let's fast travel to the Forbidden Forest if we can. Actually, there is a fast travel point. Woohoo! I finally figured out fast travel, which is great. So, I don't know really where I'm going with this whole concept. I hope you guys are enjoying the walkthrough. I'm enjoying playing this game. I don't know how I feel about doing 2-hour recording sessions just because my body gets tired halfway through. But at the same time, I need to pace on, you know? I mean, you sound like the Kirby games or the Sly ones where it's just like a lot was happening in a short amount of time. Just, you know, being angry in general. But yeah, I'm curious about the story. This ghost character has me very much intrigued about what's gonna happen. Anyway. Let's go this way to the Forbidden Forest, because this can only go up. Actually, I want to equip the spells. I want to equip Spelliarmus again, because I feel like we're going to fight some creatures in the Forbidden Forest. Mainly spiders. Actually, I don't know if the spiders were just implemented because of what, there's a lot of chickens here. There's someone in the lake, apparently. Interesting. It's a butt frog. Okay. Interesting. I didn't think there'd be enemies here.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, it was ready to attack. That was my fault.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Oh, Incendio would definitely do more damage to the poor frog. I was wondering what it was, and I do apologize that I had to go check out what it was, but my curiosity peaked as we got its tongue. Okay, and it just slides along there. Okay. Interesting. Ominous, but interesting. Crossing the bridge. I'll take the 50 experience, as we're not leveling up to level 9. Okay. Odd. But the frog thing was odd. Give me such buff frog vibes, you know, with, from Star, which is actually he was a decent character.
Accio!
You made me seem like I grabbed that. Oh, so search for the gold. 20. It was not worth it. Considering we have no wizardly income, I'll take it. Hello,
Here I am,
ghost.
as good as my word.
Sure, but we had to fight a frog. I don't know how to feel about that.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open
ominous.
for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Yeah, because you didn't really have your head, but okay. Come on, Ghosty. Let's do the quest.
Aside
I'm
from
nervous
the
as the
bird
following one,
bath,
but you
anything
can't die,
else
so
I
that's all that
should look
matters.
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've
Okay.
been very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, that wasn't as helpful. There's definitely something up ahead.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunate.
Because there's a whole thing that says, like, beware the... Oh, no, don't touch things. This is some Jurassic Park level stuff. Like, they're going to electrocute us. Also feels like someone's... Oh, there's spiders here.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
That's
Probably
not good.
best I leave you to it.
Oh,
Simply stick
thank
to the
you, buddy.
path
That was
and
very
keep a
nice
sharp
of you
eye
as we
out
enter
for
the
that bird
deadly
bath.
Forbidden Forest.
You.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
I'm not sure if it was Latin or Greek, but... Oh, those are hopping mushrooms, not hopping mushrooms. That's my fault. There's an enemy up ahead, which I'm going to try to avoid. That's an interesting looking tree. A lot of warning signs, like don't even come near it. But that looks like
The
a waterfall.
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
I agree. Surprising, but I'm not too surprised. I'm a bit worried about what creatures, and I'm really curious to know what creatures we'll get in here. Well, not get, but find in here. Hello, stone statue. Rather ominous and feels like a death trap. Whoa.
Accio!
Yeah, we'll grab it from its,
Levioso! Accio!
I guess we'll just, I don't know. It made it seem like we could grab it, so I was like, okay. As we climb on up. I could not do that in real life. I think I'd be like, yeah, I'm done, because I'm not much of a climber. I can, not like climbing, I
Something
can
oddly
walk up
solemn
something,
about this
but aside from
place.
that.
Such regal creatures, stags.
I didn't see the stag. This is the lake, where Harry passed out.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
His tomb. Okay. Ominous. Whisper the password. Okay. What can we interact with that opens it? He said there was a bird bath. I'm not seeing a bird. Oh, there's the bird bath. Duh.
Intramuros.
What's gonna be down below, buddy? Ooh, I see that. Ominous little footsteps. Whoa. Nope, that's not good. They're goblins here? Oh boy, this is gonna go incredibly horrible. I'm gonna deal with the loyalist goblin. Whoa, you got big. Okay, that's not trying to be insulting. It's just like, oh boy. Okay, just, yeah, that was helpful because it would help deflect, and also it deflected your attack. So that's great. I'm gonna grab those points. Oh, we defeated you too. Interesting. Whoa. We're just gonna do our lightning bolt onto you, or maybe not. Defeat 30 goblins. Okay.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
I very much think they will, but we have to head to his tomb. Our HP has increased, but let's head into the tomb of the headless guy. Well, his head was cut off. I don't know if that makes him headless or just like his head was cut off. But anywho. I felt like that was a good point to end the part previously. That's why it wasn't an hour. Again, I'm trying to get to the hour marks, but they're a lot harder than you might think. I think this was a good stopping point, especially because we're continuing on with, ooh, what's that? Especially because there's a lot of points in the story, but interesting that we're going into the, I don't know the terminology about the headless stuff, so he probably committed a crime or something, if I had to guess, but let's see what's down here. This is probably a dungeon. Okay, find the missing pages.
How big this place is?
Good question. How big is it? Those look painful, like painful leeches, but okay. This place feels ominous as we enter his magic tomb of death. What's the puzzle with those?
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Okay. It has an incendio.
I need to light all three before they time out on me.
So what if we just hit them all? Like so. There we go.
I suppose I should do this a bit quicker.
It doesn't restart though, which is a problem. That one's way too fast. Did that work? I think so. Okay, good to know. There was just... Okay. Interesting movement of the rocks there.
That must be where all this leads.
Okay. Thank you for setting us down this path to the headless ghost. He does have his head, so I don't know if he's headless. He's just detached? He's a detached ghost. We'll go with that.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Yeah, odd that his tomb's there, but okay. I'll see if we can interact with that. There's an enemy or something down here. I can see it on there. I'll take the gold. I was expecting more.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Incendio will, because she said, like, oddly enough, she specified that fire would help deal with them. Okay, there's arachnids in here, which is not good, because they can poison you, it looks like.
Incendio.
If we just try to burn some innocent spiders for no real reason. Oh, defense. Oh, they try to go after us. A Thornback Scourger. Okay. I'm gonna collect those because I worry that there's gonna be a boss here. Like, very much. I do like the design of them. Like, I do like the little card there. I don't know why we just... Whoa, wow, you came out of the ground. Okay, that was interesting. Backtrack there. I don't know how much that would actually do onto it. I wonder if Incendio would do more. Yeah, it did. Okay. But it's better when it's hit on its back. Okay, we got 10 experience for that. Okay. My curiosity's taken over. Not really, because this seems to be the way we're supposed to go. There's more... There's going to be spiders here. Spiders, spiders, spiders. He must love Gary Oldman then if he knows where the spider's here. Oh, wow, that was cruel. But okay. This
Another
puzzle again.
Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Yeah, because he's dumb. What does this do? Okay, so I get we're supposed to hit this one first.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol.
Sorry, what rock are you talking about?
Levioso.
Are we supposed to move that? Sorry, what rock are you talking about, buddy? I am very much confused. What rock? Oh. Boo. I feel really dumb now I can see it. Will that be enough? It is. Okay, good. I just didn't see it at all. Okay. I didn't even know what they were referring to as soon as it showed. I was like, oh yeah, there's this rock. I'll say that. It's like, really? That is pretty remarkable. There's gonna be some pages there. I'm assuming there's gonna be some more pensive there too. If I was a gambling man, I don't know what the point of those are yet. I do apologize. Okay, Thornback hatchlings. Okay, good to know there's some of you here. It's tough, and I think the moral is if I don't mind them, they won't mind me. I think it's good thinking. Horrible thinking, but good thinking. It's like that looks like an enemy, but it's not. Boy, am I gonna have to Accio that.
It's a good thing that we can fall down there.
Ooh, curiouser and curiouser.
Accio.
How far can we pull it in is the $1 million question. Whoa! Oh, you're supposed to move across it. I mean, yes, I knew that. Accio brings stuff to you, so I'm very curious why it even did that. What's in the chest?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Whoop. No. Whoa, okay, that very much backfired.
Accio.
As we use Accio, which, again, Accio brings an object to you, not vice versa. But okay, spiders!
Protego.
As some of them look kind of mad. I understand why Ron's afraid of them a bit more now that I can see them. Actually, my sister is like downright horrified of spiders, which is kind of odd considering she likes Spider-Man. But anyhow, I thought you were dealt with. One more spider will complete that main 12. Wow, there's 2 of you actually here. Okay. I was going to do fire, but okay, let's just do the thunder on you for no real reason. I should say that for, because again, I feel like there's going to be a boss here, especially because they're like Rancor's men are here. Is goblins? I think God for some reason. I don't know why. I was just being dumb.
Incendio.
Come on, take them down. Ooh, that worked out pretty well. I'll take those points, please. Or I'll be defeated. Okay, interesting. I didn't even know we were doing a thing. It says hormone. Okay, I was like, is that pumpkin juice? And it said, nope, it's not pumpkin juice. So the more you know. And thank you for our chest, Harlow.
An untouched chest.
Jackdaw
wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
I concur. Because he left a lot of it behind. Anywho, whoop.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Okay,
More
well,
spiders.
whoop, the spider.
This can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
No, because he was decapitated for like his crimes, or that's what he said at least. I don't know how accurate he is, because he seems to be like an unreliable narrator, because again, he seemed to set us up for a trap, because it made it seem like he was in cahoots with, Ranrock. I do apologize if I can't pronounce the name on my head. I very much... It takes me a while to remember new characters' names, especially in like Harry Potter. So I will try and stand it. Wow, I just love that jump. It's great. Don't mind me, just mind my own business, destroying some spiders. Okay, good to know. Okay, there we. Okay, there's. Oh, that one's bigger. Okay, it went after us. Whoa. Wow, okay. It's a matriarch. Okay. That's not good. The mamas are always scarier than the guys. Especially with bears. Ow. They do a lot of damage, too. I'm not going to keep two enemies airborne. I'm going to destroy you for sure. I can tell you that. Oh, take that. Oh, wow. Okay, you just seem a bit excessive there. Now I'm going to collect that orb right there because I want to get some more specials, especially if I'm going to deal with, whoa, you. Okay, these are really tough enemies. I'm not going to lie. Defense, there we go. I was really hoping I would counter dodge you, but okay. If this one comes out, I'm like, know it, which is a problem. Well, okay, as it just screams for its life there. Okay, please tell me that's the end of those spiders, because those ones were more annoying enemies.
I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Yeah, I imagine they're pretty bad. Okay, what's down this way? What's a bit slower?
Skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Okay, nope. Either he's like, there's no headless skeleton. Either you, Hubert. I do love that name. Was that enough? Oh, we did it the first try. Wow, that is impressive. I didn't think we'd do it at all. We know we can access this. I bet there will be a pensive or something. I'd be surprised because this is well hidden. We took a lot of damage. We destroyed a lot of our potions to beat that thing. Oh, because that looks like the symbol.
To Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Yeah. Okay, but this looks like the symbols from before, and there's sentries here too.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages.
That's really dark, game.
The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Probably because there's the sentries for sure. Beyond there to fight them. This is helpful, especially if you're dealing with these guys who rely on those. Anyway, there's one over there too. Whoop. Hey, that was a bit unfair, buddy. I don't know how I feel about these enemies because they're not really doing... Whoa, hold on. You came out of nowhere. I'm not really a big fan of it. Take that, because now you don't have your weapon no more. Can I fire at them? Oh, I can. Oh. Aha! I was able to predict that one. Which is very good. Although we keep on forgetting about our spells that we can use, but okay. I like how there's pensive sentries. I almost call them flash sentries for some reason. Not because of my old pony. Also, I pressed it beforehand and you decided not to acknowledge it. We haven't learned Stupefy yet. I was thinking, do we have Stupefy? We don't. I'm going to save it for the big ones that are going to be problems. No offense. Whoa. to you, buddy, but you are not going to be a problem in the long run. Because those big ones look scary, and I'd rather save my energy dealing with them, especially if there's a cutscene for them. Those swords look menacingly overpowered. So I'm just going to go do this. Oh, even that didn't take care of them. I'm definitely going to want to use Expelliarmus for them.
Expelliarmus.
I'm going to use this on you because why not? I should have saved it for the other one, but... I'm definitely going to have to use Expelliarmus on you because I want you disarmed. Haha.
Incendio.
Whoop, I did not mean to press that. I meant to press the other button. I do apologize.
Expelliarmus.
Oh yeah, I can do this too. Oh, I thought I could. Anyway. Whoop, I meant to roll. This is very bad when I can't even roll. There we go. Okay, took care of you. So there has to be something beyond here. That looks like a neat little tree. It looks like the wand of the artwork of it.
But that's unnerving.
Yeah.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.